Well, breaking news, I guess. Brandon Aiyuk has officially requested a trade with the San Francisco 49ers after the two sides could not deal with the contract with negotiations because Brandon Aiyuk wanted the bag. And yeah, the 49ers just said, no, we can't give it to you. Even though Brandon Aiyuk balled out last season, has been balling out for the 49ers. In my opinion, the best wide receiver they have. He's way better than Debo Samuel, but again, I think it just made sense in my opinion, right? Like the 49ers, they have a lot of people to pay, right? Um, Purdy, obviously Brock Purdy. They got to pay Brock Purdy. Say what you want, but he's winning them games. You can call them mid, like which I've always called him. I've called Brock Purdy mid, but again, if you win football games in this league and the QB market that it is right now, you're gonna get paid the bag. It just sucks because people like Brandon Aiyuk, people like Saquon Barkley, people like Josh Jacobs, running backs, wide receivers are just not getting paid. Other than like maybe Justin Jefferson, like CeeDee Lamb is dealing with the same thing, right? He's not getting paid in Dallas, and yeah, Brandon Aiyuk. I'm not saying he's CeeDee Lamb, but he's up there. He's like a top 10 wide receiver, and he's not getting paid top 10 wide receiver money. So it makes sense. The 49ers, they still got Debo Samuel. They still got Ricky Pearsall. I mean, hopefully he turns out to be good. Like, we'll see. They got Juwan Jennings, George Kittle. But I feel like this is it. This is it for the 49ers, right? This is their last season where they can actually be, like, favorite contenders. Like, because, yeah, they have Kyle Shanahan, and yeah, if Brock Purdy becomes a good quarterback, we'll see. Well, we got to see without playing with the Avengers. But it's like they're in win now, right now, right? They've been to they went to two Super Bowls in like what 5 years. I think never mind, 4 years. Like this is it. They gotta win a Super Bowl. Like there's no ands ifs about it. Like they have to win a Super Bowl next year, and if they don't win the Super Bowl, it's over. They cannot pay everyone. They're gonna have to get rid of a lot of people. Um, Also, another thing is what's left with Trent Williams, right? Right, Trent Williams is getting old, right? He's getting old. Debo Samuel, he's not getting any younger. Brandon Aiyuk, he's pretty young, but you're not paying him, right? George Kittle is getting old. He's been in the league since 2017. Um, Kyle Shanahan, obviously a great head coach. Defense is still going to be pretty good. You already paid Nick Bosa, but like what's left for the 49ers, right? You need a win. You need to win a Super Bowl because if they don't, this is probably going to be one of the biggest disappointments we have seen in a while, right? With a team like the 49ers, right? Obviously, it's just unlucky they had to go get the Chiefs twice. Patrick Mahomes is officially their father, but it is what it is. I'm here to talk about Brandon Aiyuk though. Like I talked about the 49ers aspect of it. Now, Adam Schefter did say that it's very unlikely that Brandon Ayuk gets traded before training camp. But my opinion, if it's the best for 49ers is to get him traded before before training camp. The reason why is because teams right now would be desperate right now to get Brandon Ayuk. They could probably give him a first rounder or maybe even a second rounder for damn Brandon Ayuk. If you wait longer and Brandon Ayuk sits out, the leverage goes to the other team, right? The leverage will go to the other team, and you're not going to be getting a better deal for Brandon Aiyuk because then you can't play. You can't have a guy that you're paying not play, and then you don't want to lose the value of Brandon Aiyuk, right? So obviously, the 49ers is in their best interest to trade him as soon as possible because if you lead this out for the longer term, if you lead this to week 6, week 7 and Brandon Ayuk does not play, he is his trade value is going to go way way down. You're probably going to only get a fourth or a fifth rounder for him, which he's like a second round talent or like a second round pick or a first round pick talent. So you want to get this trade done as soon as possible. But yeah, I think two teams that can really be good for Brandon Ayuk is probably the 49ers, I said not the 49ers, the Steelers and the Commanders. They're the two teams that are actively trying to trade for him. I think I can see why he wants to go to the Commanders because of Jaden Daniels, but if I'm Brandon Ayuk and if I want to win, Obviously, the 49ers is the best, but he wants to get the bag and also win and be on a good team. Go with the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers, you got George Pickens, you got Brandon Aiyuk, you would have Pat Fryermuth, Najee Harris, Jalen Warren, and then Russell Wilson and Justin Fields as your quarterback. I mean, I feel like Justin Fields will take this spot sooner than rather than later. But hey, you have Russell Wilson. He can get you the ball. The Steelers will be pretty good. And if Brandon Aiyuk comes to that team, yeah, the AFC North is like gonna be a dogfight. It's already been a dogfight, but it's gonna be even more of a dogfight. So, um, I'm excited for the season, man. Training camp just started for the Chicago Bears. It's going to start next week for the 49ers. So I'm just really, really excited. Fortunately, I did not get any tickets to training camp, which sucks. But hey, that just means that the football season is getting closer. Preseason football is coming. The Hall of Fame game is coming. I mean, no one really cares about the Hall of Fame game, but I'm just excited. I want to see where Brandon Aiyuk goes. I want to see this football season start, bro. Like, cause life without football just sucks. Like, it just sucks. I'm excited. College 25 just came out, so I'm gonna be playing that later. But yeah, y'all let me know in the comments, where do you guys think Brandon Aiyuk should go? Like, do y'all think that Brandon Aiyuk should go to the Steelers? Y'all think he should go with the Commanders, or he should stay in the 49ers and accept a pay cut? Or do you think that do you think he should go to a different team? Because hey, there's a lot of options Brandon Aiyuk can go to, but I'm pretty sure the Steelers and the Commanders are the two teams that are actively trading for him, and it just makes the most sense for him to go to. So y'all let me know in the comments. It's been your boy Slashing, and I'm out. Peace.